Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel.
We are in a new chapter, chapter 4, quadratic equation. There is a relation between polynomials and quadratic equation. What is a polynomial and what is a quadratic equation? Polynomial means it is an expression having a combination of constants and variables. What is the difference between polynomial and quadratic equation? Let us take an example. X square minus 3x plus 1. What is this? It is an expression. Expression means combination of variables and constant. And we know that degree is the highest power in a given expression. In this expression, what is the degree? 2. Power is 1. Here power is 1. Here 2. The highest power is 2. Therefore, the degree of the polynomial is 2. Now, having the degree is 2, then this polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. We have studied in our before chapter. This expression can, when I equate it to 0, then this become equation. And having its highest power is 2. Then its degree also 2. Then this equation is called quadratic equation. Then this equation is called quadratic equation. What do you mean by quadratic? And quadratic is divided from the word quadrat. The word quadrat, which means square. Which means square. What is the standard form? What is the standard form of the general form of the quadratic equation? First thing we learn in this quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c. It is equated to 0. For the standard form of the quadratic polynomial, it becomes a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a and b and c are real numbers. Where a and b and c are real numbers and a not equals to 0. And a not equals to 0. Here see an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 and a not equals to 0 is called quadratic equation. Here, why a not equals to 0? Why a cannot be equals to 0? If a becomes 0, if a becomes 0 means here 0x square plus bx plus c. Here 0x square means this is 0. bx plus c equals to 0. Then it is not be quadratic equation. This is linear equation. bx plus c equals to 0 means this is linear equation. So here where a and b and c are constants and quadratic equation also one variable. This is one variable only there. A not equals to 0. Why a not equals to 0? We understood now. If it is 0, then become linear equation. So a never be 0. Now if we solve this equation, we are going to the x values. In this polynomial, we have to set those values are called a zeros of a polynomial. Roots of a quadratic equation. Let ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 be a quadratic equation. If alpha is a root of this quadratic equation, it means x equals to alpha. In this condition satisfied. Next, number of roots. A quadratic equation has 2 roots are there. Now, solving the quadratic equation in order to get zeros or roots or poles. In this quadratic equation, we solve this equation three ways. One is factorization method. What is that? First factorization method. We already done in 8th and 9th classes regarding this method. Next one, completing square method. Completing square method. In this last one, formula based method. What is formula method? Which formula we can use this method? Solving the quadratic equation, we have three methods. What is that are? One is factorization method, second one again, third one is formula based method. Which formula we are going to see this method? What is that formula? What is that quadratic formula? X equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is a quadratic formula. In this formula, to find the roots of quadratic equation, we use this formula. In this formula, also called as Sridharacharya formula. What we call Sridharacharya formula. In this formula, to find these roots of a quadratic equation, we use this formula. Now, this we can write two ways of this. One is positive side, another one is negative side, negative sign. One is positive sign and another with negative sign. So this having two roots. What are the two roots? X equals to minus b plus root b square minus 4ac by 2 and x equals to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Next one is discriminant. Discriminant is represented by capital D. What is discriminant? What is discriminant? Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. D equals to b square minus 4ac. Quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then the expression b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant and it is denoted by capital D. Then the roots of the quadratic equation are x equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac. What is b square minus 4ac? D. So minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. The topic is nature of roots. We are going to deal the nature of roots means we can see how will be the roots. What is the nature of roots? In this, for suppose case 2, if d equals to 0, then the roots are real and equal. If d equals to 0 means d means b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac equals to 0. What happened then? How many roots are there in the quadratic equation? You will be having two roots. You may say that coincident roots. What is that? X equals to minus b by 2a or x equals to minus plus b by 2a. First case, if d greater than 0 means what happened? Greater than means 0. Real roots are maybe 1, 2, 3. Greater than 0 means 1, 2, 3, etc. If discriminant is 0, then the roots will be distinct or real roots. Distinct or real roots. Two distinct real roots may be, different answers will be there. We are going to get x equals to minus b plus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here we already written case 3. If d less than 0, what happen? Suppose your discriminant value is 0. Less than 0. What is the values you get? Negative. Yes or no? Discriminant is less than 0. What will come? Negative values. Some values we get. You get any negative values inside the roots, then the value is undefined. So what we have to the negative sign in the roots we can say is undefined. Undefined means what will be the roots? If d less than 0, then there are no real roots. No real roots.